Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how I do my makeup and stuff, and then I'm gonna do what I do after and how I wash it off. So, first we're gonna start off with primer, which I have some right here. I'm just using this e.l.f. one. I also have more. I have this Tarte Base Tape one, and I also have Thank Me Later face primer. It says it's mattifying by Elizabeth Mott. Actually, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. I'm actually gonna use the Tarte one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my hands are all pretty. I just got done washing all the dishes. Okay. Now that we did that, I'm going to be getting out my foundation. I'm going to be using this Confidence in the Foundation. That's what it looks like. And I think there's usually something right there, but I've had it for a really long time, so it kind of wore off. It's really dirty, that's how long I had it. And I know it looks really dark, but actually when I put it on, it's not as dark. And I also really like it because it's really has a lot of coverage. I'm going to take this beauty blender. I'm going to do 3 squirts for now. Okay. Sorry, I might sound weird. I'm really stuffy and I've been sick the past couple of days, so I'm just starting to get over it, so that's why. I was gonna probably say that this doesn't match my skin tone. It actually does, especially when you see see, it matches. It's just my face can be paler sometimes, especially when I'm cold. I'm actually really cold right now, so that's why. And if you guys are looking for an eyebrow tutorial, don't come here, or don't be watching this video hoping you're gonna get a good eyebrow tutorial, because I barely do anything to my eyebrows. So there's really no point. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is concealer. Okay. So I actually have 3 Tarte concealers, but depending on what foundation I use, because I have a lot of makeup, depending on what foundation I use, like because this one is a little bit darker than everything else, I'm going to use the lighter one. So I'm using, hold on, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to blend more down on my neck. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm using this in the shade Light, and I'm going to just do under my eyes. So yeah, I can see how much lighter it is. Sorry if it looks or like where I'm looking at. I have a mirror right here, mirror right here, mirror right here, and that camera. So and if you do your makeup differently, don't don't hate on me because yeah, just I literally have so many concealers. Okay, okay, I'll show you. I have a lot of concealer. So I have this Naked one. Or that Naked one. Is this Can't Stop, Won't Stop one. I have this Milani one. I don't know. I also have a really dark shade. I don't use it for like when I actually do my makeup. Wait. Which one's darker? Yeah. So this one's the darker one. These ones I haven't used yet for like a regular thing. I just use it for like I'm doing like clown makeup. I want to do the bronzer really, really, really dark. So this is the one that I just used. This one there isn't no shade on it, so I don't know, but it's the tiny one. There's another one where it's light neutral. I also like using this one a lot more because it has it's kind of rosy, and my face is rosy when I don't have makeup on, so that makes it look more natural. I have quite a bit. And also, you should see how much foundation I have. I have a lot of foundation too. Let me get it all out. I have it in this bag. I have this Mary Kay one. I have the one that I just used. I have this Flower Light Illusion one. I have this L'Oreal one. I have this Q one. And then I have this Squirt Bottle BB cream. No, I'm just gonna put that down. Or not. Okay. That one. And I also finished one of mine. I don't know, but it was I don't remember. Actually, I think I gave it to my sister. No, I didn't. But that's okay. Okay. Put these ones away. This one's also a really nice one, but I'm starting to run out, and it's one of my favorites, so I don't want to use it as often for like things like this. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off on my makeup brush thing. Okay, I'm using this Urban Studio blending brush to blend in all my concealer. I like using this here better because it has lights on it. When did that go? Oh, here it is. Okay. And I don't know why, but I would much rather want, like, I like white lights better because it just makes everything look a lot better. And also I can tell, but I don't know, with like orange lights, especially with my bronzer and stuff, with that, it always like, I don't know how to say it. It makes the bronzer look darker, I guess. And I don't like that, so. I know you're probably thinking, whoa, you look freaking pale. I'm not done. So. I got a lot of this, or a lot of my makeup I have right now with my friend because her mom goes like dumpster diving in a lot of makeup places. And she gets a lot of makeup that has been unopened, or if it has been opened, it's just like containers that are dirty. And she like sanitizes them, and she also makes sure everything inside looks okay. And for my birthday, she got me this huge bag of makeup that I couldn't even carry, so I had to have my friend carry it off of the bus for me. Yeah. And then before that, she gave me a lot more. Also, don't hate on me because I don't use setting powder. One, because I think there's no point, especially because it's so expensive and you can just use foundation that looks like, or that you don't need powder for. So, that's all my highlighter. Here we go. Okay, so one thing that she actually got me for my birthday was this. And also a lot of things that come with tester stickers on it, but she like finds them and she puts them for sale in places. So she puts those stickers on it. I don't know why, but yeah, this is what she does. So I'm using the Tarte blush. I'm using this Flawless Face brush. And it's very, very light, and sometimes you can't even tell that it's on my face, which that's actually okay, because I don't like using a lot of blush. I'm just doing it until it's kind of pink, and I'm going to do it down here. Tell me if you can hear this. Wait, that's weird. Okay. Do some down here. Then I do like some brushes on my forehead and down my temple. Okay. I also have this other brush that I got in one of my Pixie Glam, or Ipsy. I said Pixie because of the Ipsy Glam bags. It's this one, but I don't use it that often because it also it's really dark, and also it kind of seems like a highlighter. So I don't really like using that. And then there's this bronzer that I have. I don't know what it's by, like, the Beauty Crop thing is what it said. It makes my face, I don't know, it's weird. It makes my face look dirty, and I don't like that at all, like, whatsoever. So I don't really use that at all. Actually, I don't even know why I have it still. Probably give it to my sister. So the one, oh my god, I love this bronzer so much. I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out. It was this Morphe one. I love it. I'm using this Beauty Mousse Pro brush for it. And we're gonna do a little bit on my forehead. And then kind of down my temples. Oh, my nose itches. Okay. And then I'm gonna take another brush. Let's go ahead. This brush, like, I don't know, but the bristles are like rainbow. You can kind of tell. Not a lot of time. Okay, well this is what I use for my eyebrows. I'm not using that. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. My friends were over a little bit ago, and I had like one where I do contouring right on my nose. And someone, I don't know who it was, but they stepped on the brush that I usually use for contouring on my nose, and then it broke when they stepped on it, so can't really use that anymore. These brushes are also really cool, guys. I can like do ASMR with that. That's weird. Okay. Put that away. And we're gonna stay up there. Then I'm gonna get out my, oh my gosh, my brushes keep falling. I'm gonna get out my highlighter brush. I have so many highlighters, I literally keep them in its own separate bag. Oh, that's what that foundation was called, Bare Minerals. Same with this thing. Use that. I should have changed out of my black pants when I did this. That's pretty. I haven't used this one yet. I just got this one from my friend for my birthday. It's so funny, like, so, oh my god. So her mom packed a lot of the makeup in the birthday bag because, so when she does, like, you know how I said that she goes dumpster diving? Well, when she comes home, like, when I spend the night at her house, sometimes she goes and she brings stuff home because I always like, because I always like helping her clean all the makeup. And then whenever I'm cleaning, I'm like, can I have this? Or like, can I take this home to my sister? And she's always like, yeah, you can, since you're helping me, like, you don't even have to ask. And so there's a bunch of makeup that I always see and that she always sees me looking at. So she bought a lot of that for me. Like, one of the stuff that's right over here, I got this from it. I got this from her. I got this from her. Got this from her. And I got that from her. And I also got this from her. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff from her, as you can tell. Well, that's just from one spot. There's a bunch over here too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things just from over here. 3 things that I've already had over here. So yeah, she got me a lot of stuff. And just out of this, she's gotten me 4 things. And there's 3 things that I've already had. Okay. I'm gonna take this out for a second. Can you guys hear that? That's weird. Okay. Blend down to my neck. And up. And blend up here. Okay. Now that that is all done, put all of this stuff away. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. Look at my eyebrows. What the? Look at my eyebrows. And all of my not all of them actually. So many of my brushes that I have, I also got from my best friend. She's the best. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She's gonna do. This is Avon. Doesn't look too dark, because that's good. Should have seen them the other day. It was the first time I used this. And because I also got this from my friend. And it was my first time using it while she was over at my house too. And I did my eyebrows. And I didn't really have a mirror. It was like really tiny, so I could barely see. And they're super dark. So, and then what I do, I like try and wipe off all the excess. And I take this brow tamer. It's like this brow gel. And I just kind of go through. So what I do is I brush straight up all my hairs. And then once I'm done doing that, look up. Just take them and go over. I don't know if that looks really bad. No, does it look bad? They look dark. They look too dark. I'm gonna do this eye again. Or eye again. Eyebrow. Is there anything wrong? No. I also have this thing. I don't know if that's supposed to be a blush. No, I think it is because it's not like shiny like everything else. So it probably is, but I don't use that very often, so I use that when I'm like going to water. You probably don't know what that is, so just forget I said that. She's cheer capping near, or I'm on the bleach. I can hear my dog downstairs whimpering, and like he just wants to come up. You have a long neck. Yep.